Is this is the idea of government given by Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
But today you are remembering Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, he's one.
You told what even my father don't know. You ask mother and father about they don't know about Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, they're Indian. Yeah.
But Thomas Jefferson is a very famous guy like George Washington also. Okay, no.
Yeah, but also
He's the third president. He's the third president, no.
Yeah, he's in the $2 bill. Yeah.
That is it's not just in border. He's in our hearts. He's in my ID card. See, okay, well, I put ID card with these words only. There are a lot of things in America.
Yeah, he's like very famous. Some people, here's one joke. Some people confuse him with the famous scientist Thomas Edison.
Okay.
Some people confuse Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Edison too. They both end with the son, and they both have Thomas. Like that. Some people might get confused, or some people don't know. Some people didn't heard of him. Yeah.
So this is the idea I'm working. Okay, wow. This idea is written by American founders. Your okay, your people only. So I may not go to America, but still I'm an American at heart only.
So you can be your Indian American.
Yeah, Indian like that, like Kamala Harris. Like Kamala Harris, your vice president, Kamala Harris, no. She's Indian American, no.
Yeah.
Tamil American.
He's the example, yeah. But he should be speaking English. He doesn't really use voice doesn't. So yeah. We should learn something of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So founders told the creator, no.
Yeah.
So the creator means like a god, like a god, like a god, no.
But no, God.
Like a god.
But yeah, God of America, like that.
But you should if we sell a god, if someone says Aaron means we can show you as Aaron. Okay, wow. But if someone says where is God means what you will do? What you will show?
Then I will ask, what God do you mean? Do you mean do you mean the God that the God who made the world and everything, or do you mean the God of America, India, like that? If they say one place, like let's say they say America, I will say God is the creator and the creator. I'll tell the creator's name and like that. I'll tell everything like how they were founded, these stories, like how they made the name America, like that, like that. That's how that would go. Yeah. So then I would tell that. If they say this heaven God, I'll just say He made the world. He's the only best God.
Okay.
So that like that, but. If they're saying it, if that's not a Christian, most likely it's only this. But I don't think they'll ask. Maybe they'll ask something like, "Hey, who made US?" I don't think they'll ask who's the God of US. Maybe they won't take their English like that. Like that.
So as you said, if someone asks where is God means it depends on person. There may different God, no.
Yeah, they might tell Jesus.
They might tell
like that. They might tell the US God, India God, anyone.
Okay.
Like that.
So suppose if you tell Jesus means, some people will say Jesus has been dead already.
Yeah, some
that
people
he'll tell.
Say, yeah, or some people say who's Jesus, like and they'll say, hey, the real God is this God. Like some people like that. But if they're not Christians, they won't even know about God, so they won't ask that.
Okay.
And if they're American, not Christian, then they would probably ask the God of America, like that. But they'll most likely say, who made America? Who made United? Who made India? Who made Brazil? Like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
so there will be some confusion if we said creator means they say,
but I can just ask. I can just ask something like, which God do you mean? This Jesus God or like that? And they say, what Jesus? Then I'll know they're talking about this Jesus God. I'll tell about Jesus. They might not know, so they'll say, who's like that? I'm not going to talk to them everything about Jesus. If they want, I'll just read the Bible or something. But I'm not going to explain it the whole life.
Okay.
Because that'll take way too long.
Okay.
I will say, read the Bible, you'll understand.
Okay.
Like that. Then they say, what Bible? I'll just say, ask your parents. Like that.
Okay. But someone asked that question means we have to give them a simple answer.
Yeah.
Then only they will have.
Yeah, because if we get such a big thing, they might be
confused,
confused like that.
Okay,
if we just say read the Bible, if they say what's the Bible, it's a book that shows all the answers you need. Like that, you can ask your parents like that.
Okay.
Or some people, like sometimes for me, when people says to do something, like not from like a work, just like, hey, I recommend you doing this. Sometimes I don't do it because either I'm not interested like that. That maybe that's what they'll do. Or but if they actually do, they might do it. Or if they can't find it and if their parents doesn't know what a Bible is, they might ask me again, or they'll just forget about it. Something will happen. But all those I have answers for. Not really feel like telling all of them.
So in order to avoid confusion only, we can also say Son as our God. Son means Son, and
Son. That's Son. But I think I would say because I'm a Christian, I'm not someone else. So I think I would just say that Jesus is God.
But when you have you seen Jesus' birth story in internet videos? When Jesus was born in
he was born and then those people did
when he was born in cattle shed.
He would be in that some sort of thing thing.
Cattle shed only he born. Do you know? In cattle shed, and that there is a story in internet. In that story also, when Jesus was born, a star was coming. The star, it was showing that there is a story. You know, there was a star there. They are following a star. So star, when Jesus was born itself, the star was there. The following the star only. Star no.
There'll be one star. And all that and then Jesus.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So sun. Do you know sun is also a star? Do you know sun is?
Sun is the biggest star. Yeah, I know sun is a star only.
Star only. No.
Yeah.
So sun is acceptable by everyone. In Christians accept sun as a god because it helped Jesus to born. Okay, Hindus, if you go, they also accept God because in sun in Tirukural and all, it says it's given Surya Bhagavan. Bhagavan means sun. They call Surya Bhagavan.
Yeah.
So Hinduism also accept God, and moreover, all animals and all living beings want God. So take for example these parrots.
Yeah.
These parrots wants fresh air.
Yeah.
Where is the source of fresh air?
Yeah, that
is comes here.
Wind breeze.
Wind breeze. How wind breeze means? Earth rotates.
It will rotate and then it will make some sort of conjunction. It will make, then it will be an air. It's like it's basically air we are there to do, except it goes a bit faster. Maybe because of wind is type of air one. So like that. Maybe because something could cause like if a tree falls, that the air around it will fall and it'll make all the tree air will go rushing to escape like that. But when the tree falls, all that air will go like that and then it will circulate everywhere. But or clouds will come, that will cause some wind only.
So basically it's earth rotation only.
Rotation. When the earth will rotate.
No. That is the result of getting air. But who rotates the earth? Sun rotates the earth. Because earth rotates sun. If rotates one time, your birthday comes, no? One time rotates means your birthday comes. Second time rotates means second birthday. Okay, your birthday is decided by earth only. Okay,
otherwise there will be no birthday, or we have to say like every 2 days like that, note that in your notepad or something, and it's your birthday like that.
Okay, So this is a working God. They may say Jesus has been dead, he is not working now, but they cannot say sun is not working now. Sun is working now, no. So sun we can call as a creator. So that's why the symbol you see, no, this symbol is sun. Center, that is sun is there. All nations are rotating. The flags of nations are there. They are rotating the sun. So this is why we call it creator. So earth is our creator. Earth is rotating and giving us breeze, giving us food. So we can call as earth as rotator. So we can call everyone creator. You can call Jesus creator also.
That's what it's.
But which creator is widely accepted? Earth.
Well, for me, I would say Jesus because he's the one who made earth.
But Jesus came 2000 years ago, right? 2000 years ago only Jesus came, no? 2000 years ago. But our human history was from Adam Evil. You know Adam Evil? Adam Evil. First humans. First humans. Adam.
Like those some people like caveman, but other
caveman, exactly. Those times Jesus was not there. Jesus came later only. But who was there that time also? Sun was there. Earth was there that time also. Okay, from first humans, you know first humans? Adam Evil. Caveman.
But they didn't come only after later Jesus came. I didn't know these things. I just know about Jesus.
So you have to read the full history. You should not read half history. Okay, so of course Jesus was a creator only. Okay, he is our creator only. But we should which creator is mostly accepted? Jesus is popular all over America. America fully Jesus is popular. Who is more popular full all over earth? Tell me, which creator is more? Jesus here, this area, Jesus is not popular. Here, Hinduism. Sun or Earth?
Sun, Earth. Yeah, those.
Okay,
But
wow.
stars, planets.
Because Earth is working right now. We are standing in Earth, right?
Yeah.
If I'm putting the like this means it's falling. How it is falling? Gravity.
Because
Gravity.
If I go
Who
up in
controls
space,
gravity?
there's
Earth only controls gravity.
Yeah.
So Earth is a working god.
If we get out of Earth, there's no gravity.
Ah.
Because Earth won't control it. It'll just control where people are in, when people are
Okay,
in.
wow.
Yeah.
So there is a quotation, do you know? Gravity is responsible for people falling in love. Gravity is responsible for people falling in love. That is a
falling
in love.
When it says falling.
Falling in love. Who is responsible? Gravity is responsible. So Earth is control gravity. Earth is a very
joke, or is that actually true?
true only. Because everything happens not only falling in love. Everything happens because of gravity only. If I putting here, it's falling down. No.
Yeah. But
Okay,
I
wow.
think that's a joke. Like, I think I would say that's a joke because if it says falling in love, it says like, hey, what, like a joke, hey, what controls love? And it says gravity. Gravity makes people falling in love. Like, but I don't think that's actually true because even if there's no gravity, someone can still fall in love because if they see something.
Gravity is like air.
Yeah. If there's
Without
no
air, you cannot
if
do.
everyone is floating in there.
Floating, no.
I think people can still fall in love. So I don't think gravity is responsible for people getting in love.
See, if there is no gravity, means people will be floating. People cannot do love. People will die. If there is gravity, only people can live. They can fall in love. If there is no gravity, means there are some movies you see Hollywood movies. That movies gravity will be switched off. Switched off means everyone start floating. So floating means their life won't be in control. They cannot walk. They will be floating according to wind. If wind is more, they will float it out outer space. They will go to outer space.
And then
You can understand, no?
Then they don't have oxygen. They'll die.
They'll die. So gravity is responsible for it, like oxygen. Oxygen, we may not see the oxygen. We cannot see oxygen, no. But it is doing everything.
Yeah, but in space there's no oxygen. We had to wear some oxygen.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So this likewise. So who gives oxygen? Who is the producer of oxygen? In Earth, okay, wow. It is that is what we call. So here means there is no single one responsible for oxygen. There are multiple entities, multiple people working together.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
wow.
the
Sun and like wind.
The sun, the earth itself.
Like sun, like oceans,
Like it's like the
trees.
Yeah, like wind, trees, they'll all make it. Then the earth will make it by turning. Then the sun will make it because the sun is responsible of how the speed earth is turning and everything.
Okay.
And like that. So sun is the most powerful. Since the sun will control everything. How earth moves. The sun will make the earth move, which will make everything, the trees and everything. If there's no sun, that's the biggest part of this life cycle, this cycle. So then the earth can move. If the earth can move, those trees can won't be in there. And then there's no like that.
So actually, as I told to you, when founding fathers wrote this in 1776, they copied the creator from the Bible. Bible first verse itself says, "In the beginning, God created heaven and earth, sky and earth." The sky means sun almost. They didn't say sun, they said sky. Sky means sun is the brightest star in the sky.
Sun is
Brightest thing in the sky, no?
Yeah, sun is
So the founders meant only the sun and earth only. So that is the core idea of America. So before America was born, it was controlled by the king. Controlled the government of America. They said we don't want king. We want sun and earth enough because sun and earth is permanent. Oxygen is permanent. King will come, king will go. And also king was collecting taxes and all from people. Americans.
There's one thing I saw like those people collect tax. Let's say the tax is $10, they'll get $12, and those $2 they'll keep it themselves. Like that. That's what.
Like that. So the founders didn't like that deal, that contract. They didn't like. They want to contract with nature. Nature means sun, earth, everything connected together, like everything, oceans. They want to live harmony with nature because nature gives everything. They gives wide beaches and all, no. So that's why the America was born. So America was basically born an idea of the nature only. So that's what we said. We put sun creator in the center, like God first. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So that's it.